Hello, Cheryl here with Ink Pulp again, and I am catching up on my Margarete Miller. I am back with week 44. This is going to be a very simple spread. It's going to be very, very simple. But I hope you'll like it. So, first of all, well, let's look at the prompts. Something found at a grocery store, plaid, paper that has stain or is stained, a light source, children's book page or illustration, and the bonus is a written measurement. Okay, so the paper that is stained or is stained, I'm going to take this coffee dyed paper and put it down, but I do want to ink the inside. I did that on the last video and I like that. The part that goes in here. That way, if I want to, ink the rest, I can, but this gets me some ink on the inside of the page. Let me move this out of the way. Like I said on the last video, I recently re-inked my ink pad, so it's really juicy and it's got some real good color in it. Okay. And I haven't gone around and re-inked the rest of that paper. Get some more paper towel here and we'll just wipe off this extra ink. All right. All right, let's see. So this is going to be week 44, and then I only have one more and I'm caught up, and I'll probably do that one tomorrow. I don't know if I want to do it today, but we'll see. We'll see. I've got some other things I want to do as well. All right, so let's put this. Okay, and it is just a little bit extra, so we don't just have to cut a little bit off of the side here. And then we'll be good to go. Can you believe we're on week 44? What is that? 8 weeks left of the year. Wow. This year has gone by so fast. They all do. I guess the old adage, the older you get, the faster they go, right? I'm just still shaking my head at the fact that we're going to be getting ready for Christmas here pretty quick. All right, so that's the paper that has a stain or is stained. And then the next thing I'm going to do, this is my plaid. And I think I'm going to do a little inking on that as well. This is just going to cover part of the page. I've been trying to do my inking ahead of time, but I didn't get it done this time. And I don't need to do that edge because it's going to be up inside of there. All right. This is going to go like this inside of there. So let me get that glued up. I really only have one main image on this piece, but you'll see that I have enhanced it to really cover several of the prompts. Okay. Stick that in there. All right. Now, we've got, the next thing was a children's book page or illustration. So this is out of my little book, Sprout. And I love that book. And it is going to be my main, it encompasses a lot of things. So we have the light source. Up here we have some light bulbs that I've colored yellow. Something found at a grocery store. Well, I colored in the flowers, but you know, you've also got fruits and stuff up here too. So this looks like a little outdoor market. So the flowers is what I'm going with. Light source, then the children's. Now the written measurement I need to write on here somewhere. But I just took my watercolor pencils and added some, just a few places. Obviously I didn't color the whole thing, and I didn't want to color the whole thing. Didn't want to make it too colorful. But this is really my main piece on this collage. There isn't a lot more because this covers just about all of it. All right, we're just going to put that down like that. Now I am adding something because I thought it needed something up here. So I'm going to add a word up there. And then I have to put the written measurement. And I think what I'm going to do for the written measurement is take my pen and put on here 1 dozen for the flowers. So like you get a dozen in a flower package. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let me see if I can. Yep. So I'm going to put it, I'm going to put like a little sign on here. We'll say 1 dozen. Okay, and that's right under the flowers there. So that's my handwritten measurement. And then I got another little piece of this plaid, my favorite plaid, the same one I used over here. So it'll kind of tie these 2 pages together. And then I have a little phrase here that says, every day is a gift. And I thought I would just put that on there like that. Because every day really is a gift, isn't it? You know, I hear about one of the ladies in the smaller community that I hang out in. Her son just suddenly passed away, and he had a young boy, and it's just like, I don't want to be gloom and doom, but every day is a gift, and we need to treat it that way because we just never know. Never know when tragedy will befall us. That's, I guess, especially true, a true sentiment, or fitting for the upcoming season. And it really, really, really is a gift. And time that you can't get back. You know, sometimes I'll waste a day. I'll just look at videos all day, or I won't really get anything constructive done. And at the end of the day, I'm like, man, that's 8 hours. I'm never, however many hours, I'm never going to get that back again. And I just kind of wasted it. So I hate to do that. All right, there we go. Every day is a gift. And then I'm going to pink around these edges here. So I'll give it somewhat of a frame. And once again, I didn't leave room for I was going to leave this open, but this paper is really, really crumbly, so it would not have been good to try to slip the prompts in there. So what I'll do is cut them down, and then I'll fold them up right up here at the top, or right down here at the bottom. One of the two. Or maybe I'll just paper clip them on. All right. So let's look. Something found at a grocery store. We've got flowers. We've also got some produce. Plaid. We've got this plaid here, but I've also got this little piece of plaid up here. Paper that has a stain or is stained. That's my coffee stain paper. A light source are these little light bulbs up here in the picture. A children's book page or illustration is this entire thing. And then the bonus is a written measurement. Down here we have 1 dozen for the flowers. So that's it, folks. That is week 44. I really like this. It's very simple. It doesn't have a lot of stuff on it, and the color just kind of pops here and there. It's not an all over color thing. So I'm really, really, really enjoying this. I hope you are too. I thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you haven't already and you like what you saw. And I will see you in the next challenge. Bye.